Good afternoon and welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making easy chocolate chip muffins. To start, we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, 2/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar, 2/3 a cup of white milk, 2/3 a cup of vegetable oil, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and some chocolate chips. So to start, in our big stainless steel bowl we have right here, I actually have the oven already preheating at 425, so that way when the cupcakes are ready to go, I could just put them in the oven. So in a large bowl, we're going to whisk together the flour, baking powder, cinnamon, and salt, so all the dry ingredients. So flour, our baking powder. I have my mise en place, so this is making everything a lot easier for me. Our cinnamon, and our salt. Quickly stir that around, making sure everything's combined. Great, and we're going to set this aside. And we're going to work on our wet ingredients. So our 2 eggs, our vanilla extract, our milk, our vegetable oil, and brown sugar. And we're using our whisk to whisk this thoroughly until it's well combined. It always helps to tilt the stainless steel bowl. Let me quickly whisk this up for you. Okay, now that that's all whisked up, we're going to add this to the dry ingredients. Using our ladle, I'm just going to scoop out whatever is left, clean up that bowl. And we're gently going to fold this in until it's all completely combined. If you want, you can use a hand mixer, but I like using my rubber spatula to kind of scrape the edges here, making sure we get everything off the sides. Okay, I'll come back and show you what it looks like all mixed up. Okay, so the batter is all mixed up here. I'm going to add half of my chocolate chips. You can add as many as you like. We like it very chocolatey. Save a few to top. Mix that in till it's well combined. Now, you can either use a ladle. I'm going to actually use 2 spoons to scoop this batter into my cupcake pans that are already lined with cupcake papers. It only needs to be about 3/4 full because they do rise. Okay, so you're going to fill up each paper cup here, okay? Okay, so I now have them all in their cupcake papers. I'm just going to top with a few more chocolate chips on each one. And now that the oven is completely warmed up, we're going to put these in the middle rack. I will keep these in a 425 for about 5 minutes. Then I'll reduce the temperature because this will allow the cupcakes to rise and have a nice dome on top. We'll see you back in 18 minutes. Okay, so our cupcakes are done. They took about 19 minutes. I kept them in just a little bit longer. It could depend on the stove that you have. Get your oven mitts. Be very careful to pull them out. See how delicious those look? Putting it on your cooling mat. Let these cool a bit before you take them out of the cupcake pans.